and welcome back to my channel. I know it's literally been weeks since I sat down and filmed a video. Nonetheless, uploaded one for you guys, so I apologize in advance. Very sorry, but here we are. So it's literally only March and 3 months into the year, and there has been so many new launches that I absolutely love that honestly I had to sit down and film a video for you guys because I really want you guys to buy these products and go out and spend your money on because they honestly are so worth it. So I'm not going to keep rambling, let's just jump right into video. But before we do anything, really quick disclaimer, some of these things I have purchased myself, some of them I have gotten through PR, so just to be very transparent, just putting it out there. But the first thing that we're going to talk about that I absolutely have been in love with is this powder from Makeup Forever. This is their Matte Velvet Skin Powder. I'm in the shade Y445. I will say, I wish I got the shade lighter, and I think that shade is Y455. This is a beautiful powder, and I love the fact that the sponge, like, there's two sides to the sponge, which I'm sure you guys have seen, the white side and the dark side. The dark side is when you apply it, you have a little bit more coverage. The white side is like if you want something a little bit more natural and fresh, use the white side. But this powder is literally, it's just, it blurs everything out. It makes everything on your face just looks like you have no pores. I'm telling you guys, if you are looking for a good face powder to set your entire face, or honestly just like a foundation powder that will have really good coverage, this is a great powder for you. The second powder that I want to talk about is this one from Smashbox. This is their Halo Fresh Perfecting Powder. I am in the shade Medium Tan. Like, I don't even know how or where to start with this powder, but it's such an innovative packaging. Like, first of all, when you open it up, it's a little messy because I haven't been using it, but this is what it looks like. It's not like your normal compact. So what you have to do is literally twist this and you get fresh powder that is like in the compact. I absolutely love this. It's super duper light on your skin. It has more like natural to medium coverage. So for me, as a person who I love full coverage foundations, this is great to just kind of set my foundation, and it's not going to give me like 10 times more coverage because I honestly don't need that. My foundation has already done that, but this sets everything very beautifully, and it gives you again that light to medium coverage, and you can easily build this up without it looking cakey on your skin. Moving on to lashes. I love these lashes. These are from the brand called Good Gal Lashes. These are the first time that I purchased these, and these are the ones that I'm wearing right now. These are in the style Daredevil, and when I say these lashes in the style specifically Daredevil, they are not for the faint of heart. But if you are the type of chick where you love a good dramatic full-blown lash, this one is for you. It's absolutely beautiful. The other ones that I did buy are Amour, which these are not as like heavy and like dramatic as like Daredevil, but these are absolutely beautiful as well, equally as like full and luscious. And then the other one that I bought is called Barbie. The lash band is really thin, so you don't have to worry about it feeling uncomfortable on your eye, even though it is a full dramatic lash. Great lashes, and I believe I bought these when they had a sale and they were $8 a piece. And let me just say, these lashes are literally comparable to like some expensive brands that are selling their lashes for like $30. Just saying. Okay, moving on to Ofra Cosmetics. I don't know what these are called because they don't have it on the packaging here, and I threw away the box, but these are kind of like liquid glitter. Oh my god, that was so loud. Okay, like I was trying to say, these are like glitter, liquid glitter shadows, but they're not like super chunky glitter. They're more like liquid glitter shadows. Like, I don't know how else to describe it, but these are actually really nice. I have the shade 5 Star, Penthouse, Rosé, as well as Fortune. These are so pretty. They dry down really nice. They don't crease up on your lid. You can use these as like an all over lid color. You can use them as like eyeliner. You can put them under your lash line, in your waterline, whatever the case is. These work absolutely beautiful. And let me just swatch one of these on my hand so you can see what I mean. So this is what the doe foot applicator looks like, and this is in the shade Rosé. Absolutely beautiful. Like, come on. And I also just want to say, anything from Ofra Cosmetics that you want, I actually have teamed up with them and I have a coupon code. So if you do want 20% off their entire website, you can use my code, which is CON20. Is it 20% off or is it 30% off? I literally don't remember. Okay, yes, it is 20% off. The coupon code is CON20. And just to be very transparent, that 20% off, I do make commission off of that. So just so you know, if you want to use it, you can. If you don't want to use it, that is totally fine. But Ofra Cosmetics is a bomb-ass brand. Speaking of bomb-ass brands, this primer from Tatcha is incredible. You guys already know the Silk Canvas Primer is one of a holy grail primer in the beauty industry. And this is what the one looks like. This is what this one looks like. This is kind of the solid version, but they came out with a liquid version of this, and let me just say, I prefer the liquid version over the solid just because I feel like I'm not wasting product with this. And it has a pump, which I absolutely love, so it looks literally the same way. You don't have to use too much of this primer. A little bit goes a very long way. I know Tatcha is really expensive, so what I would say is go into Sephora, put a little bit on the back of your hand, blend it out, and just compare the one hand to the other hand, and you will see what a difference. Like your hand is literally completely smooth and ready for like foundation application. Even if you want to just put this all over your skin and not put foundation on, it will look absolutely beautiful. Again, Sephora, what I love about them is that you can go in, you can get a sample, test it out, see whether or not you like it, and then go out and purchase it. But I will say, if you like the solid version of the Silk Canvas, get the liquid. Okay, moving on to something a little bit more affordable. This is the collaboration with Bretman Rock and Wet n Wild. These specifically in his collab are beyond. Like, I love this so much. The palette that he came out with them is absolutely beautiful, and this is a palette that I used to create this look here. And if you want to see how I did this, again, it's linked in my Instagram, which is down below in the description box. You can just go and check that out. But this palette is absolutely beautiful. Like, I cannot, like, do you see the pigmentation? And Wet n Wild is such an affordable brand that it's like, how can you not want to buy this palette? Like, I know it's like super colorful and it may not be everyone's cup of tea, but it has the transition shades that you need, and it has the pops of colors, which is so his personality. And this literally is Bretman Rock. Like, I look at this palette and I see Bretman Rock. So his collab does come with 3 brushes, like a highlighter brush and these 2, but these 2, I have to say, are my absolutely favorite. And this one here is like the perfect flat brush to apply your lid color. Whether you're applying a matte shade all over your lid, whether you're applying a shimmer shade all over your lid, this brush, the shape of it, the softness of it, the movement is perfect for that. And then this one over here, it's like a small, I guess, detail blending brush, and it has a little bit of a tip, but not too like pointy, if that makes any sense. And the brush still has a lot of movement, so you can really get into that crease and kind of really have a lot of control over where you're placing that shadow. So I absolutely love these 2 brushes. The last thing within his collection that I think everyone should have are these glosses. I don't know what I did with the 3rd gloss, but it's probably over there in my my bag because I keep using these all of the time. But these are his glitter glosses from Wet n Wild. The shade that I actually have on right now is in the shade Curiosity, which is a gold glitter gloss. Like, and it's not chunky. You don't feel like the glitter, I don't know what you call them, like the glitter rocks. I don't know. I don't think that's what it's called. But you don't feel any of the glitter on your lips. I absolutely love this. It's not gloopy, it's not super duper thick, but the glitter and the high sheen of the gloss lasts all day. I don't feel like I need to reapply this 1,000 times throughout the day. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3 more products to talk about, and this one is from Pixie. Wait, oh my god, hold on, I'm forgetting one more thing. Okay, got it. So this is the new line from Pixie Cosmetics, and this is their hydrating milking line. We have the milking serum and the milk cleanser. The reason why I forgot this is because I have this in my shower and I use this all of the time, the cleanser. This is like the perfect cleanser to use in the shower to kind of really just clean your entire face. It does leave your skin feeling nice and hydrated, but it leaves it also feeling really silky and smooth. Like, I don't know what is in this cleanser, but please go out and buy it. It doesn't matter if you have normal, dry, or oily skin. this hydrating Milky cleanser is the bomb.com. Same thing with the Milky serum. This is like the bomb.com, and this is perfect for a hydrator moisturizer just before you apply your foundation and your primers and things like that, because it is so lightweight. It hydrates your skin just enough but not overly like overpowering where it feels oily on your skin, if that makes any sense. So if you are interested in buying anything from the Milky line from Pixie, please do yourself a favor and do me a favor and please go out and buy it. Last two things I'm going to be talking about is concealers, and this one is new from Hourglass. This is their Vanish concealer. I picked up the shade Flax. I love this. I love the Vanish line from Hourglass just because it's such a beautiful formula. It's like that perfect your skin but better, and it's nice and dewy. Flax is a great concealer shade if you are my shade. It's not too dark, it's not too yellow, and it's a little bit lighter than our skin tone, and it's so that makes it perfect to also like highlight our skin. I will say this again is that kind of like your skin but better. It's not matte, it is a little dewy, so this is one of those concealers that you cannot put on your face and not set. Like, you have to set this because it's gonna look like a hot mess throughout the day. I recommend setting any of your concealers. If you love the Vanish line, you're going to love this concealer. It's super full coverage, does not feel heavy on your skin, does not crease. As long as you set it with a loose setting powder, you will be fine. Great concealer. The last product that I'm going to be talking about is also another concealer. This is from Jouer. This is kind of like an extension of their High Essential line. You guys know that I love the Jouer foundation. I love the Jouer High Essential concealer. This is in their liquid form. I have it here in my collection. Let me see if I can find it. Right here. I love this concealer as well. So when they came out with a concealer pen, your girl was super duper intrigued about this, but I didn't get a concealer shade. I ended up getting a contour shade. So this is in the shade Filigree. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this is so beautiful for our contour. It's like the perfect shade where it's not too orange, it's not too like gray or muddy on our skin, and it blends out so easy. So you're not sitting there blending this out for like years at a time. It's a really great concealer, and of course the formula works really great as a contour as well. So that is basically all the things that I'm going to be talking about today. So far, these are the things that I absolutely love. They will be listed down below in the description box, so if you want to purchase anything, you can totally do so. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!
This is the original side chick song. Be open up my feelings for your next girl, man.